Hello and welcome back to Haverford Sports Media. We got another field hockey game going for you. Camera will be up in a second, so sorry about that.
Today we have the Fords against the Lower Merion Aces. Fords headlined by Lucy McCloskey and Darcy Quayle, both captains, coming off a big win on Saturday and an even bigger win on Thursday.
I'm expecting a good game here, very competitive. I think the Fords have proved their worth, and I think they're going to show what they're made of.
And nearly immediately here we have a corner for the Aces. And there's the answer. I'll be here until not able to get control at the top of the circle. Aces don't really get anything going. Anna Semango with the save as there's another corner. And here's the answer. Aces with a quick pass. And the high shot gone wide. Now a free hit here for Fords. Fords taking it from the 16 at the top of the circle. That's Hadley Pinder taking it with the strong hit. Looking for Phoebe Boyle, doesn't come down. Darcy Quayle picks it up, but it's immediately.
Could you get
Taking it herself. Two Fords getting it. A shot and a save. Good clear there. Saving themselves a goal. 2-on-1 with the goalie, and Fords are unable to get anything done. Free hit for Lower Merion coming out.
a little bit unfortunate, but the Fords proved that their defense can hold strong on the last Aces drive, so it shouldn't be anything to be too worried about.
There's Lucy McCloskey trying to get it, but met by a player in white. Now taking up the left is the Aces. Some support coming, but more red support on defense. See if they can get a stop. Easily walks into the circle and gets a corner for the Aces. Third corner already in this game. Really, right now, the Aces are having control and taking over as they have three corners, and the Fords have been in the Aces circle once. Now, here's the answer. The shot, nothing there. Lucy McCluskey intercepts it. Looks for the clear, but it's not hard enough to get outside the circle. Hadley Pinder now takes it up. Passes one defender, passes another, and another. Looking for the pass, not off in time. Aces just take it right back.
Fords are playing very physically. They came out at the attack on the last corner, and now they're trying to get the ball back for another possession. It doesn't look like it's going to end up well for them on this one, though.
Now, here are the Aces. Lucy McCloskey running in to intercept that with the reverse tackle, and she gets it. Really going with speed, hitting the ball far from her stick, and it's taken away. Stopped at one point.
Cooper, you just turned off the scoreboard.
Right. Free hit for the Aces coming into the circle. Sorry, the Fords coming into the circle. Lucy McCloskey looking to take it with the drive. Trickles into the circle, but then there's another foul. looking for a shot here. Another save by the Lower Merion goalie. And it goes in. Fords score and get up early, although they are down on possession, it seems. Fords able to get an early lead, 1-0. It's a scramble to get the ball in there, right outside the. Right outside the.
Yeah, gotcha. Where are you going? Are you on tech? I am. I'm gonna eat. All right. I don't want to be like chewing. Gotcha.
And now it's a free hit for the Fords.
Big opportunity to get some insurance there. I mean, obviously scoring this early on is great, but I think another one would make it a little bit easier for them going forward.
And here's a corner for the Fords. First corner of the game today for the Fords. The Aces already having 1-3 ratio.
Well, the Aces haven't been able to capitalize, and I think that's the big thing here. The Fords have been able to score, not even on a corner. So if they can keep pushing forward on offense, keep the pressure on, I think they're going to break through a bunch.
And here's the insert. Lucy McCluskey takes it, finds a foot for another corner for the Fords. Second corner of the game for them.
That was a smart play, I think, trying to get that off of the defender's foot. There's really nobody open in that situation, so reset the corner and try again.
Insert to Darcy Quayle. She tries to take it herself, whiffs once, and it's a dangerous there. Aces free hit from the 16. Passing out wide are the Aces. Free hit for the Aces on their right side. Still in their own territory. Ford's getting some passing done there, able to retake control. Darcy Quayle trying to get something. She's caught up, and Aces free hit.
Ford's defense has done a good job of keeping it on the Aces side of the field so far, even with the free hits that they've gotten. But it's still going to keep going down a little by little after these free hits keep racking up for the Aces. I think the Fords really need to limit those. It's just unnecessary advantages for the opposing team.
Now here are the Aces up the left side. Barely anybody defending right away. Hadley Pinder looking to get some advantage to defend, and she does. She repossesses the ball. Now taking it out to the right side. Passes multiple defenders. Effortlessly walks around them before it's taken away from her.
Even if that didn't add up to much, it was still a good deterrent for this Aces offense, who's had a lot of momentum recently.
The shot and save by Anna Semenko. The ball stays in. And now a free hit for the Fords. The strong hit there, finding Darcy Quayle. Now Marissa Barr taking it up the right side, pulling inside. The shot and goal by Darcy Quayle. Able to go right into the circle and just go right through the goalie and find the back of the cage.
Yeah, they drew her out of the net a little bit, and I think that gave them a great opportunity for a little bit of misdirection to send that one in and put them up by 2.
Aces now take it from the middle. Aces now taking it with a breakaway once again. Hadley Pinder setting up to steal the ball. She hits it away. And now Hope Heinrichs runs to get the ball. Beautiful takeaway there. Some movement here by the Fords. Now trying to look up for Darcy Quayle. She's there. Looks to pull inside. And then find the pass to Liv Callahan. Fords up players. Trying to find something, but it's saved by the goalie. Darcy Quayle now taking from the top. Looking for the shot. Saved once again. And the back of the cage is found once again. 3 goals back to back to back, it seems.
I mean, the Fords are just persistent in this one so far. I mean, through traffic, they had a couple shots that didn't work out, but they stuck with it, and they followed through, and now they're up big early.
Looks like Liv Callahan was the one to find the back of the cage there. Ace is trying to get something started here.
Big takeaway here up the middle. And the Fords will keep charging, going left side, then cutting across. Still looking. It's now contested. The ace is trying to get there. The Fords do come up with it, at least 4 now. They'll keep moving upfield, but that one's intercepted, and it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, Shayla O'Neill really fighting there to get the ball through the Aces' defense before it's eventually turned over. Now Lucy McCluskey taking it up the left side. And now free hit for the Aces.
Aces go right side this time. They were attacking from the left earlier.
Looking for the aerial now is Hadley Pinder, able to find Darcy Quayle. And looks to be a green card on the Aces, number 7. 2 minutes off here, possibly leading to the end of the quarter. And now able to find the gap there are the Fords. Going in the circle, the shot's just not really seeming there for Darcy Quayle. On Thursday, she had a hat trick.
Yeah, she's been performing really well, especially this year. But that's the kind of player she's been pretty much her whole time at Haverford. That one, though, just a bit wide right. Good look, but unable to connect on that one.
Here's another free hit for the Forwards. Darcy Quayle takes it herself, passing one defender. Trying to find the cage, and it's wide. Aces free hit.
I mean, these shots that are going just wide are unfortunate, but the Fords are up 3, and I think they have to focus on maintaining the lead play a little bit more defensively.
Aces taking up the right side with just a few seconds remaining in this quarter. The hit not there. And that's the quarter. Forwards up 3-0 in a dominant first quarter, starting off with the Aces with 3 corners, but then the Forwards answering with 3 goals. We'll be right back.
We're back with second quarter action. The Fords put up 3 in the first. A sizable lead, but one that they will have to fight to maintain.
Yeah, the Aces not really getting much out of that quarter other than 3 corners and a few shots on goal.
Ford's really moving on this offensive drive up the middle.
In the circle already are the Fords. Bouncing off Phoebe Hoyle's stick, Aces are able to take control before Hadley Pinder gets a tip, but nothing from it. Now a free hit for the Fords.
Big momentum shift. Their defense has been pretty much a stone wall for the most part of this game, but they definitely felt a little bit pressure on that drive.
Looking to pass into the corner are the Fords before it's taken by an Aces player.
That one went out of bounds on the far side, so the Fords will take over. That was a great pass from the inbound. Little line drive there. It found two different Haverford attackers, but it's going to go the opposite way now, unfortunately.
Here are the Aces now with a free hit on the left side. Aces now getting a free hit in the Haverford half. See if they can get something going here. Looking to pull inside, not getting past Hadley Pinder. She gets it and passes outside. Darcy Quayle now taking it. Plenty of room if she was able to get that pull around, but good defense by the Aces to stop that breakaway from doing anything.
A pass is picked off. I think that's huge for the Forts, especially in Ace's territory. They immediately give up the free hit, though.
And here's another corner for the Fords. First corner of this quarter. The insert. The pass, the tip, and a save. Aces stopping that goal. But they do not stop that one. The Fords score another. 4-0 Fords lead.
There we see, again, persistence in traffic. They had a couple of shots that were blocked, but they stuck with it once again. And I think that's the biggest strong suit for the Fords is when they're on offense, they don't give it up that easily, especially on those corners that we've seen already today.
Fords making some subs. Now, it's a free hit for the Fords. Here come the Aces now. Aces free hit on the sideline, looking to pass inside, and it's intercepted by Lindsay Kelly. She passes out wide, and the pass through, finding Lily Johnston. Now, Lucy McCloskey trying to take it herself, but it's called back. Free hit for the Fords now. Trying to air dribble through two white defenders, unable to get that done. Now in the circle are the Fords looking for the pass at the stroke. Nothing there.
Good way to kind of clear it out there from the Aces, doing everything they can to prevent this Fords offense from getting through them once again.
strong block tackle there for Lucy McCluskey. She gets the shot off, and it's wide. Long hit for the Fords at the 25. Now a free hit for the Aces coming up the left side. Free hit for the Aces from the 16. Looking out wide, and then the pass immediately through.
Fords were definitely looking for another offensive push there, just a little bit too much. It's going to go out the back, and now momentum has completely shifted. And Lower Merion is on the move once again.
Free hit for the Aces once again. Plenty of free hits for the Aces here. Not really anything coming from it, though. The Fords persistent on defense.
That seems like a word we've been coming back to again and again over the course of this first half is persistent. And I think there's no better way to describe it. The Fords just don't give up.
As now the Aces have a chance in the circle, but Hadley Pinder breaks that up and gets a free hit for the Fords. Pinder now passing on the inside. Now in the circle is the Fords. Finds the back of the cage. Fords now lead 5-0 in this second quarter.
And we've seen the Fords do that several times, draw the goalie out forward to try and defend, and then just sneak it by him on a cheeky little grounder through the net. And it's been working out for them, obviously. Up 5 before half. Just again and again.
Here come the Aces now trying to get something started. Nothing coming out of that. Plenty of space to work with now. Looking for the pass. Goes over Lucy McCluskey's stick. Pulling around one defender. The shot wide. Aces missing a huge opportunity there to cut down this lead. Unable to happen as now it's another free hit for the Fords. Immediate pass to Phoebe Hoyle on that free hit. Now a free hit for the Aces. It looks to be a card for Phoebe Hoyle. She was not, umpire saw her not being 5 yards. Once already called for a card on the Aces, now a card for the Fords. Attempting the aerial, unsuccessful. Now another Aces free hit.
The free hits have really been the only point of the game where the Fords have struggled. They've given up a lot of those, and I think, while they have been doing a good job of defending them, it's not good to get into the habit of doing so.
Once again, aces have a free hit. Lily Johnson passing outside to Viv Cramp, who then finds the through pass to Lindsay Kelly. Keeping control is Lindsay. Beautiful passing there. Hadley Pinder and Lucy McCloskey working together until it's broken up by the aces. They now take it up the left side. Pulling and pulling. Looking through the through pass, Hope Heinrichs takes it away with a little aerial to get past one defender. Getting the through pass are the aces. It could be a 1v1 with the goalie. Great defense there by Hope Heinrichs. Saved by Anna Semengo in the clear. Now, once again, another save. And that's Penny Jennings with the save. Free hit for the Fords.
I thought for sure that was going to be.
Looks like there's an injury on the field.
I'll probably step away while this gets checked out.
Play continuing now. Forwards have a free hit. Looking to pass inside. Hadley Pinder now switching sides of the field. Skip pass to Viv Cramp. She then finds the through pass. Another card here. Third card of the game. This time a yellow card. 5 minutes for Viv Cramp. One minute remaining in this quarter. Ford's taking it now. Lucy McCloskey taking her time on this free hit. Ooh, good move there by the Aces. And it's a corner for the Aces. This corner may run out the rest of this time. See if something can be created here for the Aces. Maybe get a goal to take back from the huge lead the Fords have.
It's going to be tough. The Fords have definitely been holding up on these corners. They've given up a few of them. Looks like they're coming through here again.
But it's another corner for the Aces. And that's the clock. This will be the rest of the play of this half. Looking for the one pass. Nothing there. Looking for another shot. Good clear there. And that's the quarter and the half. That is the half. Fords lead 5-0. Plenty of persistence throughout in that half.
Absolutely dominant performance from the Fords so far. It's not quite over yet. Obviously, there's still another half to play, but things are looking good for the Fords. If they can stay away from, from allowing those free hits, I think it's definitely going to be, a great game for them.
Cruise control the rest of this game for the Fords. We'll be right back. We're back. Fords coming into the second half up 5. The Aces yet to score, but they're really having plenty of free hits. Ford's fouling a lot.
Sun is really coming down now. Glad we're over here in the shade.
And now it looks to be a corner for the Aces.
Can tell it's a lot less enthusiastic on this side. Just another chance for the Fords defense to come through.
Here's the insert. The shot saved by Aaron Simpson.
Good job just getting in front of that shot, pushing it away as fast as possible. No, nothing fancy, just straight to business. There will be a second corner attempt here. Fords don't even let that one get remotely close to the cage. The Aces are trying to drive again. It will not work. The Fords take it away once again.
Here come the Fords. Lindsay Kelly taking it, pulling into the middle. Going around one defender, but intercepted by another. Free hit for the Aces now.
Good momentum change for the Fords here after the free hit. They get one of their own, but
Dangerous
yeah,
hit there. Now
too high.
Free hit for the Aces.
A little bit of back and forth. That's good. The Fords can run the clock a little bit. One.
Aces trying to get control here. Still, nothing being able to create it. Fords really locking them down on defense. Strong 3D pull there for Darcy Quayle. Plenty of space if she can pass this last defender. She does, getting the pass off. The shot and the goal. Fords take a 6-0 lead over the Lower Merion Aces.
I think that was a great breakaway. They were pushed back on defense. The defense did their thing. They came up with it. And then it was just all gas. At the end, though, that pass over the middle, I think that was the crucial piece of that push.
Really beating that last defender and able to get that goal. And here, the Lower Merion Aces taking a free hit before the Fords are able to take it away. Ref holding advantage and a free hit for the Aces now.
The Haverford defense really hasn't shied away from giving away these free hits, but I think they are confident enough, as they should be, in their defense that they will play more aggressively and they will let up a couple free hits. If, they see an opportunity, they're going to go for it, and the free hits just might come along. Forward to the out of bounds, so it's going to go the other way. Aces try and go to the air, but it's taken away by the Fords. And they're going to reset and look for an attack. This one slips away a little bit.
Seems to be a lack of communication there by the Fords. Trying to find something now. Aislinn Bloom taking it. Free hit for the Aces.
We should find out.
Aislinn trying to find a pass here. Lindsay Kelly taking it. Getting the flat pass inside, but it's tipped up by an Aces stick. Ford's not able to get a shot off there.
Ford's trying to push once again.
In the circle, the shot saved. And a long hit for the Fords at the 25.
I think this is a great chance for them to reset as an offense, have a more calculated approach, have a game plan. I mean, sometimes their offensive pushes have been spontaneous, but even though that's worked, I think having a little bit more forethought is going to be very helpful.
The pass. Strong hit there by the Fords. Taken. Here come the Fords. Huge breakaway. Falling over. And Lindsay Kelly rolls one into the back of the cage. Fords now taking a 7-0 lead.
A little bit unorthodox, but it worked. Again, aggressive and persistent. I have nothing else to say.
This should be a running clock now. Looks to possibly be a yellow card here. 5 minutes for Maeve McGovern. Here's a corner for the Aces. the insert. And then cleared by Shayla O'Neal.
Ford's trying to make another push towards the end of this quarter. Already up 7.
The send inside the circle, a little too much. Too much juice there.
I like the idea, trying to get it out in front. They scored on a breakaway in a similar fashion earlier, but that one just unable to connect and get that shot off. Fords will get it back on a free hit. Fords will get it back on a free hit, so they are going immediately turn it over. Ace is now in the circle, looking for their first score of the game. Clock winding down. And it's looking like another corner for the Aces.
The shot just wide. Inches away from getting a goal. Getting the lead for the Fords down to 6 possibly there, but no. Fords hang on by a thread.
Lucky break for the Fords there. I mean, already up 7. It's not the end of the world, but it is still nice to have that dominant defense still letting up 0 points, shutting out a team.
Another corner for the...
Do you need me to go check how much time is left?
After this corner, the Fords lead could be like 6 or 7 because if they score, it'll go down to 6.
Is this going to be every game now?
Here's the shot. It's saved by Shayla O'Neal. Taken out wide, and now Fords survive that one.
There's an immediate turnaround from the Aces. The Haverford defense too strong. They'll fight them off once again. Keep charging right side. A little bit of a bobble there, but they keep going. And it's going to go out of bounds, but the Fords will retain possession across the middle into interference, and it's going to go the other way. Fords almost immediately get it back. They keep passing into contested areas, and the Aces going right back to the circle. Shot is deflected. Rebounded by the Aces, and then they will get the free hit. That one's broken up in traffic. And that will end the third quarter.
Forwards continue their lead, 7-0.
Hey.
And now the pass inside. Marissa Barr taking it, going up the right side.
Thought they might have a look on that one over on the right side. But still, a good push to start the quarter. And I think the Fords are picking up where they left off.
Yeah, going into this fourth quarter, it's very important for the Fords to possess and hold on to their 7-0 lead. Almost 8-0 there, but it's a backstick call. Fords really have to just cruise through this, keep the aces from scoring, and hold on. Strong tackle there by Lucy McCloskey.
Great footwork there, too, working around a couple defenders, going up the middle. Looking for a pass now, approaching the circle. Right side again now. Ford's unable to really break through in this quarter.
It's a corner for the Fords.
There it is. I was waiting.
Taking their time here, it seems. No rush. The shot and the goal. Fords lead 8-0.
And that was a strong initial hit off of the corner. I thought it was probably going in off of that. But the Fords, again, what word am I going to use?
They're persistent.
Exactly. Stuck with it. Got the rebound. Put it through. It's a little breakthrough there, but I think the Fords having the one defender back there definitely helping them out.
Yeah, Aces once again not really able to get anything done.
They have gotten into the circle a couple times, but I think the Fords defense, when they're backed up, that's when they're at their best.
And it's a corner for the Aces here.
And they've had a bunch of corners so far already, unable to convert. I think the Fords defense is too much.
The shot and the save and the clear.
I think the Fords offense has done their job and the defense has done their job, and now it's just a matter of cleaning up, keeping possession, staying tight on defense, and not making any more mistakes.
And it's once again a corner for the Fords.
I was saying the other day we should make that a button on the soundboard. What do you think?
I think it's this one. Let's try it.
That's the national anthem.
Oh, the reverse chip. High and saved. Umpire saw backstick there, and it's a free hit. Now for the Aces. And now the Aces continue. Lost stick, and it's a free hit. Free hit.
Ford's definitely still holding up here late in the game. I think their defense definitely playing a very good part in this one. This one goes close to the circle. Good clear. Able to get the defense to catch up. For its defense, they're still not letting anything through. Ace is getting very close, but they hang in there.
And there's another clear by the Forts.
Right side now. I mean, the Fords still pushing on offense, even towards the end of the final quarter with a 8-goal lead. Just shows you what kind of team they are. If they were down 8, I think they'd still be pushing on offense. That defense, too, putting in work. Big free hit here. It's going to go the other way.
Yeah, now it's a corner for the Aces. Aces really got to get something going here if they want any shot in this game, as they're down by 8. 8 whole goals. And we once again have another corner.
Obviously, the Fords defense has been good at preventing the corner, and just goals in general. They've done a great job.
There's the insert, and it's saved.
A little bit unfortunate there for the free hit. Excuse me, coming the other way. But Ford's definitely very close to cleaning up shop here. Just got to stick with it for a few more minutes.
Now here's Lily Johnston taking it up the right side, finding the pass inside, looking for the pass again. Beautiful passing. Hard luck there for that last one. And now the shot off a stick, and it's a corner for the Fords. And now the insert. The shot, and it's wide. Looks like it possibly was deflected there, and now it's a long hit for the Fords from the 25. free hit for the Aces.
Seems to be just about a minute left in the game. And the Ford's defense still holding up.
Looking for the pass there is Lindsay Kelly, unable to get it off. 2 defenders on her. Clock is winding down now.
Fords keep pushing. Get another shot off before the end of the game. And their defense just has to make one last stand, and they do. Ford's pushing down the field, crossover towards the middle. Still on the right side, looking for an opening. There's a pass. No shot. Here it comes over the middle. And that one will be sent in. So they get one more as time expires.
Fords win this game 9-0.
I think it's great. Both sides of the ball, the Fords have been dominant. Defense, offense, doesn't matter. They get it done on both sides. And we're going to hear from a couple players in a little bit.
So do not go away.
We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. We're here with Hadley Pinder, who just came off an 8-0 win from Ford's Field Hockey here at the Reserve. Hadley, a word that we kept going back to was persistent, and that was especially true on defense. What was kind of the game plan on defense, and what allowed you to execute?
Wait, wait, can we redo it? I wasn't ready for that. Can you just start that one over? Wait, is this live?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it going? Okay. For defense, our starting defense are me, Hope, and Aislinn. And one thing for us is that we always try to work together as a team. We do a really good job at outletting, which is getting the ball up the field. We work really well together doing that. Aislinn's our right back, Hope's our left. I don't think we had a shutout today. We didn't get any goals scored against us, so I think we locked it down back there, and we were persistent.
All right, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us. We're going to be back Friday. We have another field hockey game, Morgan's Message. Please tune in for that. 7 p.m.? 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Oh, God.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. That was so bad.
No, you're good. Did we end the broadcast? Finish.
It was good, like my freshman year.